What's going on, guys? How we all doing today? It's Corey, aka AGS I'm Methodical here, back again for Mr. Specialist, and today we have for you guys a very special gameplay. This is a 202-5 ground war domination gameplay on the map Raid from AGS Baseball. Now, first of all, for those of you guys that are watching an AGS video for the first time, we are a clan that searches for the best so that you guys don't have to. We are all about finding the most underrated, unrecognized players out there and giving them some exposure. Obviously, this benefits not only the members of the clan, but the viewers as well, as we have some of the best gameplays on YouTube all in the same place for you guys to watch. So of course, if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, show the video some support and subscribe to see more. For those of you that are longtime viewers of AGS, you might notice a slight difference in my voice. I'm dealing with some allergies right now, but I should be able to get through the commentary. Now, one thing that I'd like to mention about the gameplay is that in this game, AGS Baseball was using the Blackbird, Dogs, and Swarm. And obviously, this means that since he isn't using any player-controlled kill streaks, he has to be alert at all times throughout the game in order to keep his momentum going. And it really is an amazing gameplay because at several points throughout this game, you start thinking to yourself, well, his momentum's got to slow down at one point. But he just keeps on going, he stays calm, he stays poised, and he continues on getting more and more kills throughout the game, maintaining the same pace in order to achieve the 200 kill gameplay. An excellent job on his part, not getting nervous about the situation, not freaking out, but rather staying calm and just getting the job done. Obviously, that alone should tell you guys that he's one heck of a player, so you should definitely go over to his channel and support him and congratulate him on this achievement. Alright, so now what I want to get to talking about is the multiplayer maps that are available for Ground War in Black Ops 2. This gameplay, as per usual for the best on YouTube, is on Raid, and obviously it's a map that suits a lot of different playstyles. I've seen Weagle get 100 pluses without kill streaks using shotguns on this map, but obviously you would think that it's meant more for assault rifles given how many head glitches there are. Turbine is another map that many people thrive on simply for the fact that once you get one set of high kill streaks, that can pretty much help you to carry your momentum for the rest of the game because the kill streaks do so much work on that map, it really has hardly any buildings. In that sense, it's clearly very similar to Jungle from the first Black Ops, but besides that, I think that a lot of people would agree with me that it's not designed very well. It's an absolutely massive map, and a lot of people tend not to go out into the open for the fear of getting sniped. So if just a few people decide to play at a slow pace, it kind of ruins the pace of the game for just about everyone else who's playing. Meltdown probably has the second best design next to Raid. It's another map that I've seen a lot of really high scoring gameplays on, and although it does have its fair share of camping spots, there are really so many different routes that you can take that there's always an option available for you to flank the enemy. Aside from these few maps, most Ground War stages seem to be hated. Aftermath and Drone seem to be the two most hated maps in the game, as they have quite a few dark areas amongst them, leaving plenty of places for people to hide. Overflow and Yemen are a couple of maps that can play nicely, but I've often heard each of them referred to as Head Glitch Heaven, and I really can't disagree with that. Plaza is another map that's really hit or miss, but for the most part, there's always people camping in the buildings that lie in the spawns on either side of the map, and that means that you always have only one flanking route available. If that one's covered, you pretty much have no options. Perhaps the worst part of it all is the fact that most people that play Ground War do so for the fast-paced action, and the only real substitute for that speed of play is Nuketown. Nuketown really is a fan favorite, and unfortunately, Nuketown 24/7 was removed from the game after the first week of release. Nowadays, the Nuketown 24/7 playlist is only available when XXP is active. So because of this, and also due to all of the head glitches available in most multiplayer maps, Treyarch really has not done much to promote fast-paced action. Yeah, sure, they have adjusted Ghost, and that of course is great, but really when it comes down to it, map design is the most important thing when it comes to trying to keep a quick pace to the game. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you actually tend to enjoy the Ground War maps, or has a lack of great maps led you to play 6v6 out of frustration? Let us know what you think. If there's anything that I know about Call of Duty, it's that you should learn from past experiences, and in Modern Warfare 3, most people hated just about all the maps when the game was first released. For the first couple of months, people really had a problem dealing with different aspects of the maps, but by the end of the game, I can honestly say that I like just about every Ground War map, aside from maybe Outpost and Downturn. When it comes to trying to find success on different types of maps, patience and open-mindedness are obviously key in order to do well. Another very important thing to keep in mind is that you should not restrict yourself to just one playstyle. If you're someone who prefers assault rifles and that's what you find your success with, try out the SMGs on the maps that they're appropriate for. And really, if you're a guy who likes to rush and therefore you feel that SMGs fit your playstyle perfectly, you still might want to use an M27 or M8 on maps such as Turbine and Raid. Just keep that in mind. Try out new things, see what you can do. If it doesn't work out, stick to your normal playstyle. But when it comes to trying to adjust to different maps, you need to be flexible and figure out what works for you. But anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and obviously this gameplay is a huge step in the right direction for AGS, and if you'd like to see more from us, definitely subscribe to All Games Specialist. And also, if you'd like to hear more commentaries from myself, feel free to stop by my channel and subscribe. And obviously, go show AGS Baseball some support on his channel. Subscribe to him, give him the support that he deserves for this beastly gameplay. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I'll see you all later on. Goodbye.